NonNegotiable, and it does relate right back to what we started talking about, and that's cleansing our skin. Sometimes you just want to do it a little bit quicker, a little bit easier, but this is much different than just a cleansing resurfacing pad, or a cleansing pad. It's a resurfacing pad with all these incredible acids, which is such a harsh word when you use it in normal life, but when it comes to skincare, it's so important, isn't it?
Well, your skin is acidic. It's much, I mean, you know what's really terrifying is using something that's more alkaline, because that basically is a bar of soap that takes all the lipids out of your skin and turns them into soap. So acids you need. Now these pads, all pads are not created equal. That's 4 times a week, 2 times a day. Look at her after. She doesn't even need as much makeup anymore, right?
No question.
So we all need acids somewhere in our regime, and this is the best way to apply them in terms of delivery, because they acids only work for 15 minutes, and then they neutralize. Your skin neutralizes them and brings it back up to the pH. So we can only drop the pH to do a resurfacing peel for so long. Now, when you use these acid pads, they're not like others. They have 5 acids and oat extracts. So let me explain why. So remember, I do clinical level skincare. So you're going to get the maximum dose of glycolic acid, 10% freeform. Maximum. I can't give you any more. But that will harden up your skin after a while, and it won't work unless you have it in the presence of 2% salicylic. It's a 10-2 ratio. It could also be a 5-1 ratio, but that's the max, because salicylic is a relative of aspirin, right? And it softens the skin and helps clean out the pore walls from buildup that could eventually lead to congestion, amelia, things like that. Then you get phytic, lactic, those are hydrating and brightening, and polyglutamic. Polyglutamic binds more water than hyaluronic acid. So you get the glass-like skin. You're going to get 2 oat extracts to help with your barrier recovery and to help with the biome of the skin and soothe for any sensitivities. Now, when you use these pads, I use 1 every other day, and that's all I need. Some people use it every day. Some people twice a week. You'll know. Your skin will tell you. You use the side with texture first. Now, when you use acids, anything like this, you go up into the pores, up, 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 like we do with professional peels. You go up, 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 or circles going up into the pores around the mouth. Now, I get a little aggressive in areas I need extra help. I tend to get milia right here, and I go like this, and I fold it up, and I get it really tight right up there. I also do it on my forehead really well, so I get those bumps. And the other thing I do is I do it on the back of my hand, right? I take it down on the neck. Acids are not like exfoliators. Right, I make exfoliates. I make one for daily use, Dermapeel Daily. I make our #1 selling global icon, Dermapeel Original, for a couple times a week. This acids drop below the surface of the skin. They're a chemical, they're not a physical. They drop below the surface of the skin, and they start to smooth out the look of past abuse and the better skin you're going to see in the future, with smaller pores, tighter skins, more even skin tone, brighter, better skin. All pads are not created equal. If you're looking for a professional acid pad resurfacing, this is it.
And this is the time to do it, because this is just back in stock. It's sold out the last time we had Dimitri here. It's now just finally back, and it's on a sale price. And you can do this on single or auto ship. So you get a sale price for the future shipments. If you want it every 60 days is how it's set up, but you can do that faster or slow it down. It's up to you. You're always in charge of auto ship, but it does let you secure a sale price, and you'll get the free shipping down the road. I wanted to read a couple more reviews on this, because this too, another customer pick, customer favorite. Here's one from Tennessee. So happy I gave these a try. My skin is looking smooth. Here's one from Michelle in Florida. I'm a skin girl, and this is another amazing product I've been using since it came out. One more from Oklahoma. Can't go without them. Changes your complexion. My daughter uses them too now. I love sharing the good news like that with friends that I love, and family members too.
So this is Georgia. Georgia actually is a professional. And are you Mike?
Yes, she is.
What do you love about these pads, Georgia?
I use them every day.
Oh, you do? Okay.
I do. Every morning before my regime, I start with these, and I clean off anything that could have been left over after I've washed my face, and I feel like it just turns my skin, it's all the things. It's less pores, less, like you said, glass. My skin is beautiful.
And Georgia is a professional. She's a professional makeup artist, so you know what works really to clean your skin properly. Thank you for sharing that.
Now, the other thing is if you have sensitive skin, I've added the oats. And the one oat extract soothes, and the one, it helps reestablish your biome. Because, again, I'm giving you all 5 acids, and there's a reason for every one of them. Polyglutamic binds more water than hyaluronic acid, and that gives you glass skin. And you have the oat extracts, right? So it's completely thought through. Right? I don't just throw products on the market. It takes me years to create a new product, stability testing and research. I make products for other brands. I make products that doctors have put their names on. I make products that celebrities have put their names on. I make products that you have bought at HSN, and I've made products that you bought in department stores. I make products you bought at drugstores. I've made cheap. I've made good. I make because we're the lab. But when you buy mine, I'm giving you the best from the lab at attainable prices because I cut out the whole middleman. And this is honestly my passion, right? I started this company. I'm still alive. My ethos is still behind it. And I know how to improve your skin. I'm not just a spokesperson here trying to make you buy something or I don't get paid. My job is you. Now, look, I don't have a fiduciary responsibility to shareholders and board of directors and investors. I only have one responsibility, you. You're my only responsibility. So I make the best I can make for you at the most attainable prices. I will change your skin. And to be the #1 brand with no advertising, no celebrities, no glossy ads, no department store frills. And it's because the products work and you tell your friends, you share with your daughters, you share with your sons, you share with your sisters. And that's how we've grown.
Absolutely true. And we are so happy to have you here. And we are so lucky to have, your expertise, your knowledge, your decades of experience and, the lineage from which you even grew up, just knowing what the natural right thing is to do, but then making it better every single year and formulating out there in California, made in the US. We appreciate all of that. And so stay on the line for this. Don't forget, AutoShip is available for your multi-acid resurfacing pads on sale today. And by the way, everything has got free shipping, everything. And everything also has flex pay, so you can pay a little, try a product. You've got a month to do so. If you decide against it, you are always welcome to send it back and we will refund your money. Item here is 79847. Before we move into, we've got a great